Welcome, Bonita.
Welcome, Bonita.
Kusa John.
Kayak Local Aaron.
Max Iguana.
Straight out of Bonita.
Straight out of Bonita. All three.
All three.
Well, we're here this morning in beautiful Riverside Park in Bonita Springs, cabin number 6.
Artist Cottage.
Artist Cottage. And, geez, we've been doing some things here in the cottage.
Yeah, yesterday, if you caught our show, it's on our Facebook feed right now. We're making an atlatl, making an arrow yesterday. We're going to start doing more of these every week, 1 o'clock Thursday. Come on down. It's free.
Or watch us on the
watch us on the Facebook Live. But we're going to be doing, John's going to be doing Calusa technology for now, but we're going to be working into some art, how to make pigments, doing all kinds of cool things.
all kinds of cool stuff. We're here right in an artist village, right here in Bonita Springs in the Riverside Park. So there's no reason not to take advantage of it. We'll take and visit some of the artists during the week. So this is a great opportunity for all of us.
Great thing. Boy, with this rain that we've been having, we're still getting a lot of folks going out kayaking.
I saw that yesterday.
We were just talking about, all three of us were talking this morning. We were getting some phone calls. Geez, you guys are closed at 1 o'clock. Well, guess what happens at 1 o'clock here? Thunderstorms, and we've been having some boomers. But we do open at 9. And we do have reservations all the way up to 11 o'clock, and people are worried. We have a disclaimer on there because we do an online reservation system where you pay. If it rains, no worries. We're good. You're not going to lose your money. So we understand about weather.
Down here, lightning is, matter of fact, Florida is the lightning capital of the country. You can get hit by lightning down here, so the saying is that if you hear thunder, take cover.
Take cover, and what's awesome is Bonita Springs, the firehouse down here. I can hear the middle school, the elementary school, the golf course. We have lightning. If you're new to Florida, it's a lightning alarm, and when you hear that, you know that lightning's on its way. Right. These are all interconnected. So it kind of goes off when the lightning's about 20 miles away. It gives you plenty of time to go in and seek cover.
And your chances of a storm in the afternoon in the summer are about 90%.
About 90%.
So we like to basically close in the summertime. We close early because we know these storms are going to happen, and we don't even take that risk.
Yep. With that, we've been seeing manatee. We had 8 manatee, 2 calves on the river all week. We'll see what happens today.
How about any of his relatives?
We've been seeing a lot of iguanas, too. But there's a lot of exciting stuff happening here in Bonita Springs. John, I was reading Jesse's post this morning about the dog track. What's happening with the dog track? Holy smokes, man!
It's an athletic resort. I mean,
what I took the gist of it, and it's still very new. Is of course the grandstand of the dog track's coming down next month, so they're going to do the demo on this. I understand there's some professional tennis players. They're going to be opening up an amusement park there, and it's going to have everything from all kinds of different stuff, but it's going to be a family amusement center, they call it there, and we don't know what that entails.
They're talking about having sports things to do, like rock climbing.
It's still so early in the stages, but it's really good for Bonita Springs. Excited about that. There's 100 acres sitting on the corner over there.
And it's right off of I-75, so it's easily accessible.
So we'll see what happens with that.
I guess there's going to be a hotel with it. So
there's going to be all kinds of stuff. It's still, I guess, in the planning stage. All I saw was like a little blurb on it just to get us talking about it here. So all good with that. Another thing that's happening, we got a lot of
stuff.
Much
going on.
So much going on. I'm going to get my notes out here. We have a Meet Your Council person, Chris Corey. He's going to be at the Town Hall on Sunday, June 27th at 3 p.m. at the Hope Lutheran Church on the corner of Shangri-La and Old 41 Road. So that's just right down the street here from us. And Chris, that's his district there. They're going to be talking a little bit about that golf course back there.
Right.
They're talking about developing, and there's a lot of concerns about flooding, especially along Spring Creek.
Well,
that is the headwaters of Spring Creek.
In particular, I'm concerned, because the plans that I saw, they're going to be flooding my area, and Hurricane Irma came up into my backyard and close within a few feet from my house. If they do this plan, they're saying Spring Creek could flood, at least up to 4 more inches.
Just take another step.
That would be at my house.
Another step forward. I live about 200 yards away from the defunct golf course and everything. And during Hurricane Irma, the water was right up to the lanai, but my neighbors in my other neighborhood were completely flooded. So this is without development there. So we got to really think this through. Get involved early. This is why you have to get involved early on this. What else they're talking about? Oh, the city-owned property, Bamboo Village. Oh, we talked about that too. I know you're a busy boy on that.
I've been attending meetings and hearing all kinds of different things about it. You know, there's several different proposals out there right now, and I definitely encourage, if you've got a proposal, get it in as soon as you can, because they're going to be reviewing them here coming up at the next council meeting, I think.
Yeah.
And there's been all kinds of talk about, what are you doing over there?
Yeah, I'm just laughing at Nick.
Well, it's funny, but that's beside the point.
But all kinds of stuff that's
public property proposals, leasing property proposals. We don't know what's going to happen there, but if you've got something you want to say, you better say it to the council now.
Yep. They're also talking about trash pickup issues. I don't have an issue with trash pickup in our area here, but they also going to discuss that too. So let me mention that again. It's Meet Your Council Person, Chris Corey, Town Hall on Sunday, June 27th at 3 p.m. at Hope Lutheran Church. If you want to go, there's someone you could email. It's dwightflorida@gmail.com. Dwight, DWIGHT, Florida@gmail.com. He just says he wants to know your input on there. So good stuff happening. I'm going to be there. So,
I know we've got Red Tide has been pretty much gone from the area.
Yeah, they've been dealing more north of us.
Mayaki River.
Yeah, the Mayaka. I just saw a report out of Tampa Bay, Cockroach Bay. That's what the little bay off of it. It's that Piney Point just really did a number up there, and when you add that much nutrients into the water, summertime.
Well, and we're lucky because they've been kind of cutting back on the Lake Okeechobee releases into the Caloosahatchee, which means that we haven't had the outbreaks. You notice every time they have big releases, we get outbreaks.
We get the outbreaks.
Well, if that happens the same time that the Mayaka outbreaks are happening, then we get the whole coast covered.
We get the whole coast. So keep our fingers crossed. We're heading into July right now, so it's hard to believe that we're almost at the midpoint. Of our summer season, and we got these dog days of summer coming up, and such like that. I've been seeing the crews going out there. They're cleaning the swells, getting ready for hurricane season. So I'm going to trim some trees. So thank you, city, for getting that all.
Been on top of it.
Been on top of that too. So that's excellent. Also, what else is going on?
Oh, we've.
It's like a marathon.
I know we're putting together with the local realtors. We're putting together No Creek cleanup.
Oh, fantastic!
Which is going to be nice.
I know you got. You're going to be discussing some of that today with the folks involved. I know you have a meeting this afternoon about that. So
actually, I have a meeting today also to talk about Bamboo Park. So I mean,
you're a busy boy, man. For not being an elected official, Jesus, John, you're everywhere, man.
Well, that's funny. I mean, and a lot of it, you have to understand. I'm a member of the Alliance, the Downtown Alliance, and I was the president for many years. And I've worked with and talked with so many people downtown in this area. And the Alliance is a great networking resource. It really is for local people and local businesses. So
we do believe here at CGT we are involved in our community. We've been involved 17 years down there. We do river cleanups. We do all kinds of different things down here. And we take nothing from the city to do this. We're just very happy.
We've been involved in manatee rescues.
It just goes on and on, especially with the river. And we keep on bringing new stuff to the table here. We got the Coast Guard Auxiliary training here at the end of next month.
Yeah, that's
so
cool stuff.
we got 5 guardsmen that are going to get certified in L1 and L2. ACA kayaking and
So we're going to actually have officers in kayaks?
Yeah, what it's going to be is. We're going to be out there doing kayaks, doing different things out there, depending on the mission that's required by us, by the Coast Guard and Coast Guard Auxiliary, and what we're going to be doing.
And that's because of the increase in kayaks.
It's over the pandemic, kayaks outsold. It was the #1 sporting good equipment that was sold. So much that we're having a hard time getting kayaks now. Well, trying to catch up now. So for every one boat that is bought in Florida, 17 kayaks are bought. So,
Wow.
and you don't need license. You can buy them at Walmart for $200. You could be out in this water. So,
just advertise for Walmart.
good advertise for Walmart. But with the increased number of people out on the water, we are seeing an increased search and rescues, different things. So, by us being out there in the kayaks, a little bit of public education out there. We also do a variety of different missions that we'll be doing on the kayaks. We call them ATONs. We love our
And you're gonna be
aids in
training-
navigation. All those little markers that you see out in the bay, the red ones, the green ones. Well, we have to do a report on them twice a year. Report. We go out there. We physically look at the marker. We make sure it's safe. There's no bird poop on it. If there is, we kind of clean it up. We do a GPS on it because what happens in the bay, John? You know what happens in the bay. So we have a boat channel here, and then we have a big storm come through, and guess where the boat channel is?
It's over there.
It's over there. So we're there. So we're there to make sure the channel stays. The channel, these markers are correct. Everyone stays safe out there, so the boats can stay safe. Don't tear up our grass flats and such like that.
And again, this is a first. And CGT has been the first with working with the U.S. Coast Guard.
Coast Guard Auxiliary, yes,
Yep.
we've been doing it now, going on 10, 11 years now. We work hand in hand
We
with
were the
them.
first to partner with them to set up safety rules, and
this is what's all this hard work is coming to. So yeah, we got guardsmen coming down there, and I learned yesterday that we're not coasties anymore. We're called guardsmen.
Guardsmen.
So I
Okay.
kind of like it. It sounds like I'm a superhero, so it's kind of cool stuff. Guardsmen. So it's actually a pretty good thing there. So I do enjoy that, and we're just bringing this to Bonita Springs. We got people coming from Jacksonville to take this training. So it's really cool bringing the downtown Bonita Springs. We have a beautiful venue here. The river's gorgeous.
and these guys will be the first 5.
Yeah,
right?
I'm one of them.
The
Yeah,
very first
5 people to go through this, and then it's sort of like train to trainer, So train the instructor. So hopefully down the road, I'll be doing more training down here with the Coast Guard and Coast Guard Auxiliary on the river here at Riverside Park in Bonita Springs. So
with
it's
CGT
exciting.
kayaks.
CGT kayaks. So it's pretty exciting stuff.
Then I met. I was at the Alliance meeting this past week, and I met with a member of the VCB.
Oh, nice. What is the VCB?
The Visitor Convention Bureau.
Excellent.
They handle all kinds of things, especially promoting businesses, and they had all different things they were offering, and they loved our little show.
Excellent. I know we took advantage of the grants in the past with the
Right.
Historical Society and
In our
stuff
walks,
like
yeah.
that. But as I'm looking out the window, we have people that want to go kayaking
Uh-oh.
here, John.
It's
So
time to go. Nick says it's time to close up for today.
because John and I will talk a lot, but okay.
All right, this is Calusa John.
Kayak local Aaron Max.
Max Iguana.
Welcome, Bonita. Straight
Welcome,
out of
Bonita.